Today we will see the new chapter, Unit 21, Nutrition and Health. Introduction. Good food is the very unit. So what are the classes of nutrition we need? Our daily life means carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamin, minerals. Okay. So some other food material we can add any other things. That is we call as the adulteration of foodstuffs. In commonly practiced in India by the traders. Okay. Food is contaminated or adulterated from the production to consumption of financial gain. So they are getting a more amount of money, so that purposely they are doing the adulteration. Okay, the physiological function of the consumer are affected due to either addition of the deleterious substance to the removal of the vital components. Food laws have come into the extent to maintain the quality of the food produced in our country. So in these and all we can study in this lesson. So okay, so far the food is the basic necessity of our daily life, that we know that carbohydrate foods, lipid foods and fats, these and all important foods. Okay, so especially carbohydrate, idli, dosa, vada, pongal, everything carbohydrate. Okay, carbohydrates are organic compounds of the carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. What are the three components is present there? Underline that carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. This combination only we call as a carbohydrate foods. Okay, so it is a chief source of energy to the body. Glucose, sucrose, lactose, starch, cellulose and examples for the carbohydrates. If you are eating the carbohydrate food product, you are getting the glucose level, and sucrose. Glucose is, you know that sucrose, it is a sugar molecule, lactose is a milk molecule and starch is the normal one. The carbohydrates are classified as the monosaccharides and disaccharides and the polysaccharides. Monosaccharides we call as the glucose, disaccharide is the sucrose and polysaccharide is the cellulose. Okay, the classified is based on the number of the sugar molecule present in the each group. Next is protein. Protein is a very essential food, essential for the amino acids also. It is the 9 essential amino acids are, what are they? Phenylalanine, valine, threonine, tryptophan, methionine, leucine, isoleucine, lysine and histidine. Okay, so it is made up of the amino acids. That is very important. Fat is to provide energy. They maintain cell structure and involved in the metabolic function. Essential fatty acid cannot be synthesized in the body and provided through diet. Essential fatty acids are required in the human nutrition. Omega fatty acids. Next, vitamin only, it is very important nutrition. It is required in the minute quantity, but it is very important one. That is very important. So it is perform the specific physiological and biochemical function. Next, minerals. Minerals are we call as the inorganic substance. It is required as essential nutrient by the organic to perform the very biological function necessary for life. They are a constant of the teeth, bone, tissue, blood, muscles and nerve cells. The macro minerals, what is that? It is a human body of calcium, phosphorus, potassium, sodium and magnesium. Calcium is a bones, very important. Potassium is a trace elements we need that, but calcium amount is high. The macro minerals required in the human body is called as the trace elements. What are the trace elements? Very little amount is needed. Okay, so one pinch they are needed. What are they? Sulfur, iron, chlorine, copper, zinc, manganese, molybdenum, iodine and selenium. Okay, next PM. What is a PM? Protein, energy, malnutrition. So absence of certain minerals in our body or in our diet, if we didn't take in the long period we didn't eat, means if we have some deficiency disease, that disease only we call as a malnutrition. Okay, so it is a severe condition is there, means that is if you're not taking protein enough till you are 30 years or 12 years 10 years, means you are attacked from some disease. That disease name is kwashiorkor and marasmus. What is that? Kwashiorkor and marasmus. Underline that, kwashiorkor and marasmus. Dietary sources. Carbohydrate, proteins, where we are getting this carbohydrate means honey, sugarcane, fruits, whole grains and starch vegetable. How much it is there required from the grams level means daily record is 200 grams we are need. Okay, adult. Next, protein. Leguminous pulses, nuts, soya beans, green leaf, vegetables, fish, poultry product, egg, milk and dairy products we can need daily for 40 gram. Okay, fats, egg yolk, saturated oil and meat. Okay, meat and all fat volume having, that is how much means 35% is there. Next, vitamin. Vitamin is A, D, E, K. What is that? These and all. A, D, E, K. A, D, E, K, it is a fat soluble. What are the fat soluble vitamins? A, D, E, K. What is the water soluble vitamin? B1, B2, B3, B6, B12 and C vitamin. Okay, B2, B1. So B1 to B12. So there here B1, B2, B3, B6 and B12. Okay, vitamin A, retinol. Vitamin D, galsferol. Vitamin D, tocopherol. Vitamin K, it is a derivative quinine. Okay, so where it is a vitamin? Carrot, papaya, leaf, vegetable, fish, liver oil. So if you didn't take vitamin A, carrot you didn't eat, means what are the disease we are getting? Night blindness. What is that? Night blindness. If you are not eating carrot, means you are attacked. What disease, ma? It is we call as fat soluble vitamins. Okay, so dryness of cornea, unable to see in the night, scaly skins. Okay, your skin is not beautiful. So if you eat carrot more, may only your skin is very beautiful. Otherwise, scaly skin is there. Okay. Next, vitamin D, egg, liver, these and all you can eat. So it is a disease's name is rickets. One is the children bow legs. Okay, வளைந்து இருக்கிறது, that is bow legs. And defective ribs, development of pigeon chest. You see that, no, pigeon. So that dove, that chest, you see that type of chest, the human cat. Next, vitamin E, whole wheat, meat, vegetable. So sterility and deprotection of nerve is sterility, most probably reproduct. Vitamin K, it is a leafy vegetables, soya beans, milk. Blood clotting prevented, excessive bleeding due to the delayed blood clotting. So if your vitamin K is not there, man, so in your gums bleeding of the blood. Okay. Next, water soluble vitamin, whole grains egg, berry. So it is a nerves, muscles become weak, that is paralysis. Vitamin B2, milk, egg, liver, green vegetables only. It is arifoflavins, irritation of eye, dry skin, inflammation and lip pain. Fishes means cutting the lips, that is fishes. And corneas also, and mouth also. That vitamin milk, egg, liver, limb and meat, ground nuts. Pellagra, inflammation of skin, losses of memory, diarrhea. Meat, fish, egg, germs of the grains and cereals, rice, polishing. So there is dermatitis. Dermal means skin. Okay, scaly skins, nervous disorder. Vitamin B12, milk, meat, liver, pulses and perissinous anemia, decrease in red blood production and degeneration of spinal cord. Okay, next, vitamin C, it's ascorbic acid. So vegetables, forests, fruits like gooseberries, lemon, orange. Scurvy, swollen and the bleeding of the gums, delaying the healing of the wounds. If you are any cutting in your skin, means it not heal any earlier, it take more time. So teeth and bones also malformed. These under the vitamin. This question is very important, so note down this question. Water soluble vitamin, fat soluble vitamins and deficiency disease, where indicating sources. So important 5-mark question. So everyone read. Thank you, students.